97.9 The Box, the #1 station in H-Town for R&B and hip-hop. It's Young Jas with the juice. And you know I'm from the 504. It's 504 day. And I got the hottest out of New Orleans right now. Rob 49 is doing this show.
What's up with y'all, man?
How are you?
504, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? People be dogging me on the 504 lingo. So you got to tell me what words still go in the 504.
What's am?
No more Woody though. It's whoa, right?
Whoa. Not even whoa. Nobody say that no more. What that is? Yeet. Yeah, that's a word now.
Oh, I already know that.
Yeah. Brother. Facts and baby.
And baby, for sure.
Yeah.
Always. What about what just happened in New Orleans? What about Honey Badger? How you feel about him going to the city?
Man, I'm so happy, brother.
Yeah?
Yeah,
But it's been a minute though. I feel like he was hot, like no shade, but like I feel like he was hot, like.
I swear you sleeping.
Oh.
I swear, nah. He played for Kansas City.
And he did work?
Man, what? He the reason they won the Super Bowl. You ain't know that?
No.
Y'all know that, huh?
I'm not
you know that, huh?
City.
Honey Badger?
All right, we got some heads nodding in the studio. I believe you. We got to talk about New Orleans food, too. What's your top 5? Must-haves.
Crawfish, for sure.
For sure.
You about to say etouffee?
No. I don't be getting etouffee outside. Only like my grandma.
Crawfish, really seafood altogether. I love seafood.
You like crab balls?
What that is?
Like, like snow legs.
Yeah, like snow crabs.
Yeah.
That's why I say the whole seafood joint.
Yeah, the whole bowl.
What else? Damn,
What about red beans and rice?
I'm about to say I like red beans, but I don't really be getting red beans unless my mama cook them. And she ain't been cooking them how she used to cook them lately. So
she been busy.
No shade, man.
No shade to your
but you
mom,
ain't been busting it like that.
She haven't been?
Yeah. And, what's another New Orleans food I like? I like stuffing.
What kind of
stuffing? That's like dressing. I like how we make dressing.
Like oyster dressing?
No, like stuffing.
What it going?
It's its own little
by
dish.
itself?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what it call it.
Okay, so I only eat seafood. I don't eat beef and pork, and I think stuffing has that in it. That's why.
Yeah. My girl don't eat it neither. She can't eat that.
Oh, you're not single, Rob? Not me, just for the ladies out there. Wait, can I ask how long y'all been together?
Like 5 years.
Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
So she gonna stick by you?
Yeah, for sure. She ain't going nowhere.
Y'all gonna get married and everything?
Yeah, we gonna get married and stuff like that.
Wait, so y'all been dating since not high school?
Yeah, high school.
Since high school? That's how y'all met?
Yeah.
Damn.
I hadn't met her when she was like 15 or something.
She live in New Orleans?
Yeah.
You still live there?
Nah, I stay in Miami.
Miami? What the Wait a minute. I thought you was going to come to Texas.
I was looking for a crib in Texas, man. Y'all taxing out here.
No, worse than Miami? It ain't no way.
Nah, it's not worse than Miami, but Miami worth it. You see what I'm saying?
Live by the beach?
Yeah, I live by the beach. I could look out my window and see the whole.
Damn, that's hard. How long you been in Miami for?
I was going back and forth because my label based out there. So I was going back and forth, but then I just, you know what I'm saying, was like, forget it and just got a crib out there.
Why'd you move from New Orleans? Had to?
Yeah, I might say.
already know why,
you already know,
it's
like every upcoming artist down there, something happens. So I'm not trying to be another statistic. That's about it.
Nah, I feel you. Okay, so wait, we got to rewind. We got to go back to your name. I already know how you picked your name and stuff, but what part of the 4th Ward and 9th Ward you from?
The 4th Ward is the 4th Ward, the 9th Ward is the 9th Ward. It's like in New Orleans, we go by wards. Like the hood is a ward. So I'm from the 4th Ward and the 9th Ward. So I just was like, people don't really be claiming 2 wards, but I'm just like, this really me.
Yeah, I know, because I was like, I claim 9th Ward, lower 9th Ward, because I'm from Gentilly, like Lake
Yeah, you from Gentilly. Yeah, that's the 9th Ward. I be trying to tell people that's the 9th Ward. They think it's the 7th Ward.
No, it's not. I'm like, no, that's the 9th.
That's the 9 for sure.
Yeah,
but yeah, so I just put them 2 together and was like, whatever come with it, that's really me. So yeah, they like me. Saying that though, both hoods,
for sure.
Because it's like they got somebody they can root for.
And how's it been every time you go back to the city since things been?
They
going
love
crazy
me.
for you?
They love me out there.
Everywhere you go, like people be pulling up on you trying to take pictures.
Yeah,
videos,
for sure. Everywhere I go, like.
And that's been within the last 2 years or 3 years, or before?
Like a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, that's it.
So when did it first start? Like where you went outside and you was like, oh, you know me for real.
I can't even tell you.
Was it like an overnight thing, like when Toxic or like one of the songs blew up? Then it was just like
look
everybody
at you.
just knew. What you talking about? What you talking about?
No, you know what you're talking about. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you. So, man, bro, them had went to this Airbnb. This before I had did a performance at an Airbnb, but this before even that, we went to an Airbnb in Gentilly. And we walked in there. It's like a real hood vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing but hood girls in here and hood dudes. They got people with AKs and everything in there.
Everything, yeah.
Man, so when we walk in there, they played my whole tape I just dropped. And they knew it. And I was like, wait, they actually know
They
this.
knew you was coming?
No, they didn't know I was coming, but they knew it.
They knew the words.
The whole party. It's like 50, 60 people in there. And they all rapping it to me.
Did you even perform it? You didn't even have to?
Nah, I ain't even had to. I ain't even know nothing about performing. I was still shy. Like I was
You
still
were shy?
Most stuff. I still be. That's why I wear my glasses.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I can't be looking at people. That's how I found it. I had glasses on in there.
Were you shy in school too?
Nah, not really. It's like.
Were you bad?
Yeah, I was bad in school.
Was you always getting in trouble?
I'm not the person that always get in trouble. Like I was just a little slick one. You know what I'm saying? Just do what I
I heard
do.
you had girls giving you money. You leaving school with $20 from girls?
Yeah, facts though.
What's going on, Rob? What's going on?
Them fat girls gonna do it for you every time.
I'm dead.
I like them though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been having like a real fetish with them lately.
Really?
Yeah, they been. I swear to Jesus, brother.
What?
I'm lying, bro.
You say
No,
this
didn't
on
I tell y'all that though?
Wait, okay, this is a little far, but like I have the night show, so it's cool. What type of porn do you like to watch? You said you like the big
Let me
girls, so I'm
see.
trying to
What
see,
kind of porn do
Rob.
I like to watch? Nah,
You don't watch?
I ain't tell you what kind of porn I like.
Wait.
Let's see, on the real, I like
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
back shots for sure.
That's
for
it?
Sure. Yeah.
That's not even personal.
Have any dudes? Nah, I like back shots.
That's not even personal.
Because I don't be like cheating and shit too much.
Yeah.
So if I see a little cute little shorty, then I'd be like, all right, it's her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's mentally cheating, Rob.
No, it's not mentally cheating because as long as I don't really do it, it's okay.
Is your girl cool though? Like, you know,
Yeah,
like,
she cool for sure. She cool for sure. I be keeping it real with her, so she ain't got no choice but to like, you know what I'm saying?
And
Really.
y'all been rocking with each other for a long time, like since before everything.
Yeah,
so
for
I
sure.
feel like that's good too.
Yeah.
So take us back to when did you first like start getting into rapping?
When I got into rapping, I got into rapping. He was rapping, and we was in his studio session, and I had wound up doing a song in his studio session, and they just like, boy, you go crazy.
So you never wanted to be a rapper?
Nah, ever in my life.
What
I
you
really
wanted-
felt like I liked the music a lot,
Yeah.
but I felt like rappers was corny.
Why?
I don't know. I felt like their real life was corny because ain't no way you really living what you rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, far as like not no gangster shit. I'm saying like far as like what I be rapping about, like you know what I'm saying on that type of time.
That's your real life stuff.
Yeah, that's really what I be doing.
So then what? You was like, okay, I sound hard. I'm gonna drop all this. I'm gonna take over. Or you had no plan?
It's like we were just bored. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We shot a little video. It got a little recognition. We like, hold on. And we just doubled back on some other. We just kept going to the studio and we doubled back, dropped something else in a song called Penthouse. And we just like, all right, that's what we doing.
And you was in college at this time?
Nah, I had dropped out.
You went to Southern though?
Yeah, I went to Southern.
How many years did you do?
I did like a year and a half.
Year and a half? Okay.
A year and a half.
What happened? Why'd you drop out? Because of music?
COVID.
What? It was all
I had
virtual?
just got a dorm room because I ain't had nowhere to stay when I was out there. I was sleeping by people's houses and stuff. And I had just got a dorm room and they like, y'all gotta clean y'all dorm rooms out and go home. They got like this sickness going around. And you gotta do y'all work online. First of all, I had no computer. I don't know what makes you think I'm about to go to the library.
You didn't have a computer?
Nah, I ain't have a computer. I
They
ain't had
didn't give
nothing.
you one?
Nah, we was going to the library. To the library on Southern Campus to do our homework and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, so after that, I'm like, yeah, that's it. I don't know what I'm about to do, but I ain't about to
Now
be
go back.
doing
Was
this.
it good though? The year and a half you was there?
I ain't lying. That's like some of the funnest times of my life. I'm
College is
not gonna
fun as hell. I went to college
I
in
still be
Austin.
thinking about it. When I go back to Baton Rouge to Southern and stuff, I be like, damn, like, I ain't never know it was going to be this. I knew it was going to be something, but not this, though.
At least you got a little taste of it. And I feel like when you go back, have you went back to perform for like any homecomings or anything like that?
I went back to perform at homecoming.
Damn, you already
But
did
I
it.
ain't never go back to perform at homecoming after I actually had a hot song in the world.
I see what you mean.
Like, I just had a hot song in my city, like, and it was like on that type. But right now, I feel like if I go back, it's
The
gonna be
bag's gonna be
crazy.
different.
I saw the football team. Shout out to Southern football team. It was like showing me love and stuff. Talking about yeet yeet.
Hey, no, everybody in the whole world is saying yeet yeet
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
crazy,
It's up,
though.
Rob. It's up. So wait, where were you going to school for?
Nursing.
For real?
Yeah.
So wait, did you think you were gonna be a nurse like forever?
I only went to school for nursing because he told me I couldn't. You remember that? Brother, you literally told me that, brother. I don't forget
Nursing
nothing.
is hard though. Like,
Yeah, because he was telling me that he didn't want to go to school for He like, man, nursing school, you go to school for 2 years. And then I'm like, ooh, 2 years? Like,
that's
what?
quick. That's
Man,
easy.
what? I'm trying to do that. So I had to wind up going for nursing.
So you started rapping, Penthouse went crazy, things started taking off, and then before you know it, you bring in like Lil Baby to the projects. Like, what the hell happened? First of all,
I don't even know. I still ain't even let that sink in. I ain't gonna cap.
it hasn't hit you yet.
Nah, not at all.
That's crazy because shout out to Treaty too. You know Treaty?
Yeah, Treaty my love.
Treaty put me on. She put me on to you like last year. I
was on the phone with Treaty last night.
For real?
Yeah, that's
Treaty
game.
always be calling me. She's hard. Big love to Treaty. and then your mom and stuff. Everybody was telling me about you. And then Lil Baby thing happened. I was like, oh, this nigga finna take off. I was like, he's gone.
Yeah.
But now we appreciate you for coming for real. And it's 504 Day. We're holding it down in Houston. We got Rob 49 right now on 97.9 The Box. And so Rob, tell us also like how did the Lil Baby how did the link happen?
I saw him free. Really, I had already warned him on. I was telling like some people that kind of knew him, like, man, tell him I wanted that. So boom, I saw him on Instagram freestyling to the instrumental. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I called P because I already knew P. I'm like, man, tell him, yeah. P like, all right. He said he gonna do it when he come back from Paris or something.
Off the
and he came back and I ain't never get no
invoice.
No invoice.
What the?
Yeah.
What?
I ain't never get no invoice. You know them invoices.
Yeah.
If I get an invoice now,
you be like, wait, I ain't signed up for this. Wait, what about QC? They never try to sign you?
We got going on.
But you already signed. You can do a double deal.
It's like on some other, you know what I'm saying, with other business. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we got something going on.
That's hard. That's cool. So do you have any plans to like do stuff in New Orleans, like when you go back and like?
I got some this summer, Juneteenth weekend, June 17th, June 18th. I'm doing a celebrity basketball game in New Orleans. It's called Raffle 9 Weekend. I'm doing a celebrity basketball game Friday, and I'm doing me a show at Fillmore, at the Fillmore that Saturday. And we're going to give like a giveaway or something that Sunday. That's my first weekend.
What made you want to do that and like give back to the city?
Because it was like...
it takes longer. Like
yeah, it was like... It's really for the artists. It's really for the artists in New Orleans and the culture in New Orleans because you can be hot today and not hot tomorrow. I want a ladder for everybody. Like, because if I fall today and I didn't lifted him up, so if I want chill in the cut for a minute, I can always come and be like, yeah, come on, it's time to turn up again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that for like probably like everybody in New Orleans for real. I'm talking about influences and everything. Everybody matter.
That's live. You also talk about, passing the torch and stuff like that. We got to talk about Welcome to Vulture Island. First of all, for those who don't know, why you call it Vulture Island, New Orleans?
I call it Vulture Island just because we was already vultures. So by us taking over that, man, you know what I'm saying? We like, man, this is ours now. So I said Vulture Island on the song. I ain't even know what I was saying on there.
For real?
Like, I ain't even know what I was saying on there. I said Vulture Island. I'm like, Lord, that's hard. That's my next, Really, Vulture Island wasn't even supposed to be, the song Vulture Island wasn't supposed to be that.
What you mean?
Like, I was saying real trust stuff from Vulture Island. I'm like, I'm going to put that in one of my hard songs. Like, that's the type of time I was on. Like, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing compared to what I'm about to do. And I wound up making that like that. I'm like, yeah, that's what it is, man.
Damn, so what about your relationship with Birdman? Because, like, Birdman don't co-sign everybody from the city.
Yeah. I mean, Birdman, so it was a point, it's funny, right after that Airbnb I was telling you about, the house party, I was about to quit rapping. What? My next tape called Crazy Man, it was going to be called I Quit. So I used to be going to the studio and leaving out like 3 in the morning, going to rallies and going home. So that's the type of life I was living, living with my mom and like still in the struggle for real. Yeah. I went home one night and I was making I Quit, and I was laying on my bed and I got this call. I swear to God, I had just got the artwork for I Quit.
Why? Wait, rewind or pause. Why'd you want to quit?
I don't know. It's just like I said. I feel like rapping wasn't for me. I still be feeling like it sometimes, but now it's like I'm out there and start embracing it. Just because it's like I'm a hustler. If this don't work in this amount of time, I ain't playing with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laying in my bed one day. Somebody called me late at night. I'm like, I'm answering the phone because it's an out of town number. Like, keep in mind, I'm still in the city. Ain't no out of town numbers calling me at this time because I'm still like down there, local rapper. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I answer the phone, and Birdman on the phone. Like, I won't sign you. Like, what? Like, I'm still in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? We got an eviction note on the dude like a couple days before. So it's like, damn, I'm like, God working like that. And I wound up flying out there. We was talking and stuff, but the business never got clear. And then I wound up not quitting.
Mm-hmm.
And my next tape was called Crazy Man.
Mm-hmm.
And I had wound up getting signed off Crazy Man.
Damn. And y'all have 2 songs together too.
Me and Birdman?
Yeah.
Me and Birdman got a couple songs together, like unreleased and all that. Unreleased and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you already have a bunch of unreleased music in the vault too.
Yeah, most of that. I'm talking about bangers. Like
you already got plans for your next project?
Yeah, most
you
of
barely just dropped.
Yeah, I'm
and you dropped what, 3 projects like in the last couple of years?
I dropped 3 projects in 4 months.
So you go in the studio, record, and then mix and master? And
like my first tape, I dropped everything I had made. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I had dropped every cool song I had made, though.
Damn.
Yeah, I had dropped
So
everything.
what motivates you to make music and get in the studio and stuff and get it done?
At first, it was just something fun to do, but now it's like therapy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really telling you how we living. Like
that's hard.
Yeah.
And it's working for you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everything's working for you naturally and organically, and like you can't beat it. Like you gotta.
I ain't lying. Music fun now though. Like this summer, Miami, I'm gonna cause hell. I've been telling all my partners that they like, man, what you got planned? But yeah, I'm calling.
Are you gonna be performing anywhere soon too, besides in Houston? I know you're gonna be in Houston tonight, right?
I go to Dallas tomorrow.
And how's the tour been?
The tour been fun. I think I done probably had like 1 bunk city, and even that city wasn't bunk. They just was chill. They were like Oakland. Oakland was boring.
I heard Oakland is live because it's like the Bay, but it's black.
No. Oakland was so boring. They was high as hell, and they're not even wanting to move. Like Oakland was boring. Nah, I don't smoke. I don't drink nothing.
Never have?
I smoked. I started smoking when I was like 15, but I started when I was like 13. So it wasn't
that long.
I might say it wasn't
It's
a long
young,
run. Yeah.
Not trying to endorse, the young.
Yeah, it wasn't a long run. I started getting paranoid.
Okay.
Yeah, one day I started getting paranoid. I was smoking with my brother, and I got paranoid. And then ever since then, I've been getting paranoid, so I just stopped.
That's good. That keeps you focused, though.
Yeah, for sure. I be trying to tell bro them that.
But you like when you come to Houston?
Yeah, I love Houston. I got a song called Houston Girls. We shooting a video right now. You in the video.
What? For real?
Yeah,
Houston Girls, when's it going to drop?
I'll probably drop it on my deluxe in a couple weeks.
Okay, we have to play that. We have to be the first station to play. You have to give it to me first, Rob.
I got you. I swear to God. Y'all gonna love it, though.
And before I let you go, let me see. What's one thing that people would not expect to know about you? I know you were in the Army, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's not known. I make that known. So
yeah, you make that known. How long were you in the Army?
About like 3 years.
Damn. And so you get to just leave?
They let me go on a change of lifestyle.
Okay.
Because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a change of lifestyle.
They see what you on.
Yeah. At first they was hating on me, trying to send me to jail and all that.
Yeah, it's called, what is it called?
It's called AWOL.
Yeah. I was like,
they was trying to send me to jail, man. But nobody was, like, the high ups wasn't letting that go because they know how I'm coming. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And you coming hard. Last question before I let you go, Rob. How do you feel about everybody being like, Rob's the one, Rob's up next, he's the one, he's cutting on?
You know what's funny? I never felt it. I ain't never felt it. I swear.
Bruh, I'm telling you.
I just was talking to a girl from Connecticut. She like, man, you all they talking about in Connecticut. I'm like, what?
In Connecticut too?
Yeah. She like, you all they talking about Connecticut. I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're very humble because you don't realize like how.
I don't want to realize it. I just want to keep going hard though.
What happens if you realize it?
If you realize you get lazy, you start thinking like I'm the one, and I don't want to feel like I'm the one. I want to feel like I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. I want to feel like somebody better than me. Mm-hmm. I'm in competition with Drake.
Oh.
Like that's the only person I'm in competition with. Ain't nobody else really on my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any people that you want to collab with coming up for your? Well, the deluxe is gonna come, but like next project and other songs and stuff that you want to drop. Drake,
The Weeknd, Frank Ocean, them 3.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah, most definitely.
A tornado flew around my room before you came, Rob. Finish the lyrics.
Excuse the mess it made, it usually doesn't rain.
Okay.
But when I might say, you know he from New Orleans.
Of course.
Yeah.
Can you do a collab with him like now? Like can you find Frank?
I don't know how to reach out to Frank.
Can you find Frank? He has to fuck with you. Excuse my language, I'm gonna edit this, but like you the hottest out of New Orleans right now. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I love Frank though.
I feel like he be in LA though.
And a lot of people don't be listening to Frank.
Why?
I don't know, like a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think they do?
Come on now, you know that.
From New Orleans though?
No, nah. I'm about to man. I be playing Frank in the car. Nigga, look at me crazy. For real.
It's because you
then being who I am, they like, boy, you trim.
Do you be in your feelings, Rob?
Yeah, I be in my feelings.
Oh
man.
shit. Get some of your music in the
Nah. I listen to Frank hard because this shorty had really put me on him when I was like in high school, it was like a moment for me. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first got on the Weekend or something,
yeah,
and you was in that dark room with that dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was playing that music. You like, ooh. Not ever since that, I be liking it.
What was the first Frank song that you heard?
Probably like something like that. But I'm saying like when I really got into Frank, I was hearing like Blinded, and like Pilot Jones, Punch, all that type of stuff. I was on that.
Frank is the heart. He's like, he gotta be top 5 out of New Orleans, like of all time.
Man, he top 1.
Top 2.
I ain't lying.
What about Wayne?
Yeah, he top 2. Wayne hard. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
not even gonna play on this.
What about the Wayne collab? I feel like that's close to the thing you do.
I mean, it's like he a rapper. I'm a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we push up, we gonna push up. But I ain't got no expectations for it. Yeah. Like if it don't happen, it's like forget it.
He hasn't reached out to you yet though? Y'all haven't talked?
Nah. Yeah. McMahon had told me he had put that bug in his ear, but
oh yeah, I saw him comment on your video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard. Last question before I go. How'd you come up with the adlibs?
What adlibs?
All right.
You know what's funny? I'm about to tell y'all how I came up with that. So I was recording in Miami, and I'm recording with the engineer I started with. And so he didn't groove with me. So when I'm rapping, I said come my rib on vanilla. All right. And then I'm telling him stop because I punch in, I don't write.
Right.
I was telling him like, all right, that's it right there for that one. All right, that one's in. Then when I come back and whatchamacallit, he kept them in there. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, these crazy. And I just started saying it. Yeah. I was I don't even know how I came up with that. I'm not gonna lie. Matter of fact, that was my
drunk. No. I thought you didn't drink, Rob.
No, I know. Nah, I had took a shot in the studio. That's what they mean. No. But y'all remember I was using yeet for my ad-libs. You remember I was going yeet. Yeah, and then when I was rapping that song, I had ran out of words, and I'm like eat. And I said eat, model, eat, model water, eat, drugs, say eat, fuck me harder, and I didn't know what else to say, so I'm like eat, and they got my partner like in a boot. You know how they got the shield. Uh-huh. He just bucking me up. They got so many girls in the studio, weed, liquor, everybody like this. I'm like, everybody like, yeah, keep going. And I just like, that's it right there.
That's
even
so
with that, make that ass clap. I ain't had nothing else to say. I'm like, make that ass. I'm used to. I'm so, you know, that's nothing. I ran out of words. And I said, make that ass clap. Make that ass clap. I told Bruno, I'm like, man, y'all come in here. All us, it's like 6 of us in there clapping like this. It's 6 of us clapping. The original song, how we made it, way harder than the one on every platform.
What?
For sure.
Will you ever release that one?
It's the same, but it's like how it sound. Like you actually hear 5 people clapping at once. Like it really make you want to shake.
It sound like more like raw, like.
Yeah, it sound raw. It's like, ooh, he gutter, like he hard.
Your music already sound like that. What you want it not mixed and mastered?
You know, it's funny. I be telling them, I'm like, man, don't touch my music. How I made it in the studio, leave it like that.
No, it can't be.
I ain't mastered none of my first like 3 tapes. I ain't mixed and mastered none of them.
Damn. Who's your producer that you always work with?
Shout him out. Rob 2B, B Loading, Audio Hitters, Trey Pound, and Shife out of Miami. Okay, they go crazy.
Shout out to those guys. And before I let you go, Rob, too, what can people expect if they never seen you? Shit, I ain't never seen you live in concert. What can they expect from the show tonight?
You can expect an experience because it's not, you don't even have to know my words to get lit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be no pretty boy on stage. We jumping in the crowd. We turned up. Okay. Yeah, we G'd up, but we do that too.
All right. Thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate
Thank you so
y'all.
much.
We got Rob 49 on 97.9 The Box.
Thank y'all for having me, doggy.